Hi folks, this is a video review of the Omesio EDC neck knife. Got it on right here. It is held on with the little included chain. Um, so I've never been a big fan of these, even though they're the safety factor that they break away if someone grabs it and tries to choke you with it. Sometimes they just break. This is the chain that came with it, and I'm just going to do a quick pull to show that it does come out readily. And this is take one video, so um, it is in there secure, but not so secure that it's going to break the chain. So I'm going to take this thing off and give you some of the details about this fine little knife. So it is made out of D2 steel. There is the brand name right there, Omesio or Omesio, however you pronounce it. It is full tang, meaning the steel from tip all the way to the end of the handle. One solid piece of D2 steel, which is very good stuff. It has a nice groove right here for your finger, so you could choke up on the blade. There's no jimping on the back for texture, but you really don't need it. This is a great everyday carry knife, or EDC. Great for fishing, great for camping. I think this is even a good size for hunting, for caping out like a deer. Um, it does hold an edge pretty well. This is out of the box. I have played with it a little bit, opened a few packages. I have not used it or have not sharpened it. So, like I said, this is right out of the box sharp. And this is not just a plain piece of flimsy paper. This is a 3x5 card, which is definitely um, thicker than a regular piece of like printer paper. All right. Last thing I have, well, paper-wise, check for sharpness is just a piece of cardboard. Let's do that. So for sharpness, it does, um, like I said, it has a nice edge. This is paracord. This is 12 strand paracord. This is not the cheap stuff. This is a 1,000 pound test strength paracord. So it's about the same diameter, but it's definitely more durable than the standard paracord. Cuts through it like it is nothing. All right. So the sheath, Kydex-like material, very thin profile. It does come with a belt clip that could be taken off, can be moved to the other side for a different type of carry, can be just taken off completely just with these two Phillips head screws. This could be removed as well. And I'll show you how to take these off just with the screwdriver. And these are, I think, what they call Chicago type screws, where it's a two-piece, where on the back side it has, there's the screw, and it screws into this part right here. And like I said, it is a Phillips head screw, so you don't need an Allen wrench or anything like that. Anyway, so there's one of the two screws. And like I said, you could turn this upside down, put it on the other side, and I'll just hold it up in the other configurations that it might work. All right, so it came like this. So it would be in line kind of down the center. Now the spring steel clip does have a hook right here to hook on your belt. So that holds it a little more securely. You could put it off to the side this way if you wanted to have it maybe at a different cant or whatever, just whatever's more comfortable. And it's reversible. You can put it on either side. It is ambidextrous. As you can see, this side of the sheath is a mirror image of this side of the sheath. So whether you're right-handed, left-handed, if you want to carry it upside down on a backpack strap or whatever, you could do that. Another thing you could do is take off the boot sign. Get your piece of paracord. Tie that in a knot, or just you could even use one of the little spring activated tensioners. So if it and then put both ends through there, and then if somebody did grab this thing, then that thing would just slide right off, and then you could take care of business however you need to do that. But the line could be um, kind of woven through this and done in a different pattern if you wanted. and still carry it by this thing if you'd like. Just have an extra paracord for whatever purposes you might need it for. Stuff does come very handy, but this is a great knife. I'm also going to put a small lanyard here with the same type of paracord. Just feed it through there, tighten a knot, melt the ends, and great little knife. Definitely one of my favorite everyday carry fixed blade knives. I always carry a folding knife, but for fixed blade knife carry, this is probably the ultimate size. It weighs about 3.4 ounces approximately. Give you just a few quick dimensions. So it is just about 6 inches, 6.5 inches in the sheath. And then out of the sheath, just the knife. Get almost to the end. It's just shy of 6 inches. It's like 5.8 inches, something like that. But great little knife. I'll be carrying this quite often. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.
Alors, présentation du système astucieux de maintien du couteau dans sa pochette. Donc là, je l'avais pas enfoncé. Donc on insère. Donc, je pense le système astucieux, c'est cette forme ici qu'on voit sur la pochette qui est rigide. Cette forme qui coïncide avec l'encoche dans le couteau. Voilà. Et là, ça tient. Hop. Apparemment, ça tient vraiment bien. Voilà. Donc pour l'enlever, il faut exercer une petite pression. Voilà. Et là, on ressort le couteau. Et après, truc particulier, donc il n'y a pas d'attache ceinture. On aurait pu l'avoir à la ceinture, voilà, il aurait pu y avoir un passant là. Et puis on aurait pu utiliser le couteau comme ça en le descendant. Mais donc non, il n'y a que un tour de cou. Donc ça se porte au cou.